I've never seen such an awesome man. I only saw him passing by a garbage pile on the side of the road and found that there was a lot of decoration waste in it. So he picked up a pile of broken porcelain and put it in the car and took it home. After a simple cleaning, he knocked the porcelain into a piece of porcelain and finally realized what a master is in the folk. Then he put a plastic film on the floor and put a wooden frame on it and divide the inner frame into 4 equal parts. Place the broken porcelain piece by piece into each small grid. Just combine the 3 colors at will after turning the porcelain. He began to cover the porcelain with a layer of cement sand and smooth the surface of the porcelain to evenly distribute the porcelain. At the same time, he put a steel mesh on the porcelain to increase the strength of the structure. So did you guess what the man was making here? He finished covering it all and then he hooked up a straw on the 3 equal lines. These straws have an important role. They are all hooked up to wait for the porcelain to solidify. So the porcelain solidified and the solidified frame was removed and got a porcelain plate with porcelain. Then he gently removed the foam strip on the side of the porcelain and wiped the surface. After wiping the surface of the porcelain, the man folded the porcelain plate into 4 equal parts, and then he fixed the steel mesh on the porcelain and put it aside to wait for the porcelain to solidify. The man also made an important part for this object. That is to use these 4 PVC pipes to cut the porcelain to get 4 long and 4 short 8 semicircles. After cutting the porcelain, he pasted the 4 short pipes on the 4 corners of the porcelain and filled them with sand to fix them. The 4 long pipes are wrapped on the 4 corners outside. They are tied together with the straight line through the rope. When everything is ready, they can be filled with porcelain in the pipes until the pipe is level with the pipe. With the skill of the man, the porcelain was filled up very quickly. Then he covered the porcelain on the sand and buried a steel mesh in the porcelain to increase the strength of the structure. At the same time, a pipe was inserted to leave a hole in the middle. The main structure of this object is about to be made, so here you can see what the man is making. Yes, this is a creative flower pot made of porcelain. The man will use this flower pot as a birthday gift for his wife. After using the cement to make 4 support corners of the flower pot and waiting for the cement to solidify, you can remove all the PVC pipes, including a pot of sand and soil inside, also clean it together. After wiping the surface of the porcelain, a beautiful flower pot made of porcelain is presented in front of you to make it more beautiful and generous. Then the man will give it a wash of color. After the pink brush is finished, this flower pot is all made. After seeing the finished product, the wife also praised, "I have to admire her exquisite craftsmanship and wonderful creativity." So, for this beautiful flower pot made of porcelain, how would you rate it?